Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel and welcome to my what I eat whilst breastfeeding. So I currently am breastfeeding my son who is 9 months old. He's only just starting to have tiny bits of food though, so he is pretty much 100% still on breast milk, and it is definitely true what they say, your appetite really does increase. I eat so much, probably just as much, maybe even more than my husband who is 6'4". So yes, I'm just going to go and show you everything that I'm going to eat in a day. It's completely realistic, I'm not going to hide anything. I try and be a little bit healthy, but I also really enjoy sweet treats as well. If you like this kind of video, then I have done a what I eat whilst pregnant. So if you are still pregnant and watching this, you may find that interesting, or just in general, if you want to see what I was eating back then. So yes, anyway, without further ado, let's get on with it. And I just want to say I am dressed, by the way, underneath this, but it's a little bit chilly today, so I've just got my dressing gown on. But yeah, anyway, I'm going to stop talking and let's get on with the video. Right, so breakfast this morning I'm going to have porridge, and I usually have coconut and rice milk kind of mixed together, but my son is going to have some of this. I'm just making a bit of a bigger batch, so he can't have rice milk, so I'm going to make it all with coconut milk today. And I usually have porridge all the time on a weekend, and yes, just going to have some banana and strawberries with that as well. Then I'm going to have some of this mix that I found in Aldi, plus some sugar on the top, and then I'll chuck my fruit on there, and yeah, it's just a really nice filling breakfast to have. The only drink that I ever have on a morning is water, so yes, I have a glass of water with that too. Right, so it's lunchtime now and we are having carrot and coriander soup, which we've got from Aldi, so we've not tried that before. Please excuse the pile of clean clothes there. Yes, we are going to have soup from Aldi with some bread, and then we'll just have a packet of crisps on the side as well. I'm very hungry today, so I'm going to enjoy it, I think. So this is the soup that we are having today, and me and my husband will just share that whole tub between us. It just makes 2 portions. As I said, I've not had this before, so I'm really excited to try it. I love having soup for lunch. Again, that's probably something we usually have on a weekend, and I'm just having some plain crisps on the side, and then we've got a slice and a half of bread and butter too. Once again, I'm having that with water on the side. After lunch, I always enjoy a cup of tea with a kind of selection of biscuits and or chocolate. We've got both there. And yeah, it's just my little treat, so I have that after lunch every day. So I forgot to say earlier, after breakfast I did have one of these bars, and I'm just going to have another one now. I don't always have 2 a day, but I definitely have one of these snack bars, and it's kind of a variety. So there's Naked bars, Aldi's kind of version of Naked bars, and then we've got the OT bars and Aldi's version of those too. And yeah, they're all really nice. We've just got a nice little selection there. And they're just really easy and handy to have, and they're not too unhealthy either, but if you just want a sweet treat, then yeah, they are really good for that. Then whilst my husband is making tea, I'm just going to have some grapes. So for tea tonight we are having pasta. We always have pasta, usually at least once a week, but definitely once a week. So we've got it with soya mince and corn chunks, and then I've just gonna have some grated cheese on top. I've got Violife cheese, which is this like dairy-free cheese, so I like to have that one on top. And we've also got some garlic bread, so I'll show you what it looks like. So there is the finished product, so that is our tea tonight. And then quite often we have juice as well with our tea, but I think we finished that last night unfortunately, so no juice with it, but I'll just have water. Right, so we've just had our tea, and I'm going to show you what we're going to have after tea. We are planning on having a hot chocolate later, so we're not having like loads of chocolate and biscuits now, but I'll just show you. So whilst our tea is brewing, we've gotten our little snack ready. So these are actually these cookies from Aldi. We've not tried them before, but they're quadruple chocolate cookies. So yeah, they look amazing, don't they? They've got chocolate on the back, so enjoy that. A few little white buttons from Aldi as well, and that's our little treat. And yeah, hopefully we'll be having a hot chocolate later. So I keep forgetting to show you, but I am having water throughout the day as well. I probably don't drink as much as I should, but yes, just water today. And then before bedtime, I always have some cereal, or recently this is just a thing that I've got into kind of the last few months. So I'm just having some granola from Aldi, which is really nice. I'm really glad that I found it, and just having that with some rice milk, which is lovely and sweet. Excuse what I look like because I've just had a shower, but I think the very last thing that I'm going to have tonight is this, which is a coconut raspberry yogurt. It's quite late now, so it better be the last thing, but I still get really hungry late at night, so yes, this is my last snack. Okay, so that was a total lie, but before bed I just wanted something extra, so I'm just having one of these Nairn's chocolate chip little oat biscuits, just to kind of satisfy my sweet tooth before bed. Right, so I'm heading up to bed now, so that is everything that I have eaten in a day whilst breastfeeding. I think I've actually maybe even eaten slightly less than normal, probably because it's the weekend and we've seen my parents and we've gone for a couple of walks. I probably eat a bit more during the week. But yes, that's a fairly accurate portrayal of what I eat in a day. So I really hope that you enjoyed this video, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you like kind of motherhood, etc. lifestyle videos, and I really hope to see you in my next video. Bye everyone!